Welcome in to Friday Custom Games. Welcome in, I say everybody in chat. Corrupted, Shark Guy, Val, Pew Pew, a very sleepy Eye Shades, Miwa, and a happy birthday to Prohead there. Happy birthday there. We get a happy birthday in chat for Prohead there. Schizo in here as well. Welcome in. It looks like you've got yourself into that first lobby. Well done. For everybody asking, this first room is called Live at ListerBungi YouTube. The password for you is going to be 111111. Nice and easy for you all to remember. Now, there's going to be something special about these lobbies tonight. We are putting diamonds up for grabs for you all. I know you all love diamonds. It's what you like to spam in the chat. Well, today, yes, there will be diamonds for you to get in this room. They're not going to be easy to get, though, because we do have luxury in the lobby again today. And as I just look down at the player list, Gladinsky's in here as well. Welcome in to you there. Yes, as we look at the playlist, they actually haven't been put in their number one spot. That might knock them out psychologically, as they usually do. Like to put themselves in that number one spot, but a team as Luxury probably, you know, they're still going to pull through. Actually, it was a funny clip that I saw from Luxury. I'll see if I can actually pull it up for you. If you were hoping that you were going to have an easy ride against Luxury, I'll just let you know that they win pretty much 2 out of 3, if not 3 out of 3 on these today. And even when they have a whole lobby against them, and that's no exaggeration, if I can just bring you over actually to look at this. Now, this is a clip of Luxury. You'll see what happens here. Let's
Bro, catch it. 6. It's gold.
Yes.
Can we just count, everybody in chat, how many players are coming up the hillside towards Luxury here? I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I count.
What the fuck is going on here, guys? Bro, you never saw this. Bro, we're dead.
Let's watch them run down this hill now.
Yeah.
Absolute insanity.
Bell is low.
Now, chat, you might be thinking, that's all we need to do then, is all gang up on Luxury. Well, I'll let you know there was about 9 after them in that clip there alone, and they actually came out on top and absolutely spanked everyone who ran after them and teamed like that. So you just gotta, I don't know, pray. Anyway, Luxury are gone it. They're only at 2/3 strength though in here. I can see that. I Shade, you're lonely. My duo is coming. Well, hopefully he gets here in time for the room to start here. I already see my fate here, laughing my ass off. Is that to Luxury as well? Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a fun game. I think this is going to be hosted in the NA server as well. And I'll just take a look at where we are with the room numbers. Room's about to start, guys. We got 53 in here. Xerox, yo, what's up? How we doing there? You in this room? Didn't see your name this time. We got Wire in here as well. The whole of Wire. They could put a spanner in the works. Phase is working. Oh no. I can see you giving Luxury a run for their money in this one. They've actually got Gogulet as their 3rd in this lobby today. There is still room, Sins, if you get in there now. Custom room live at ListerBungi YouTube, password 11111. I'll look out for that Japanese Mia Khalifa. I see you in there, Ice Shades. Let's see what you can do on 3 hours of sleep. Everybody in chat in here? We got 59. Try and start these rooms always at 60. And once the room started, we'll bring Joshua in here and just have a little chat before we get that auto spectate up. And we have started at 60. So if you were hoping to get in this room, you are going to have to wait until room number 2. Hopefully there, since you did get in. Joshua, I'm ready to pull you in. Let's slide Joshua in there. There he is. Creator of Legend Scrims and...
One sec.
Okay.
Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Nice.
Chat can hear you. And now they can see you. Welcome in.
Nice. Good to hear. Thank you. I'm ready for some good day of games. This lobby pretty much like everyone just joined up themselves, so it's like all stack teams, all like just gamers.
All stack teams. And is Judd in this one as well? Did I see Judd's name?
Yeah, he's in here.
Crazy.
I'm gonna make fun of him.
You're going to make fun of him. It's going to be absolutely insane lobby. This is absolutely rampacked full of people.
He's gonna get walloped, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, and Justin dies, just as you'd expect," or something classic like that, you know.
I'll give you the floor whenever he's on the screen. Then.
Phenomenal. Just gotta wait for the good old auto spectate.
Yeah, we'll let that go in. You can always pull the map up just to see where people are landing. Just give us a quick. So we've got a far left trajectory path. And a nice spread. Resource area on the in command HQ.
Looking like all the NA players went the zone. Definitely a high priority loot zone right there.
Well, let's see how it goes down. Absolutely rammed up there.
Names. Like, you know it's a stack when you see so many names that you recognize.
Absolutely lovely to see. Love to see it.
This is probably going to be one of the most stacked matches that we've seen in a while, so definitely going to be a great sight, and a great sight to start off is with Luxury, Gogulite with them. Starting off strong in Nova Bazaar. They see EXP4 and going to get some easy shots on them right away.
A Thunder DMR is exactly the gun that Lace wants to pick up as soon as he lands. He loves that thing. And it looks like AimSpot's got one as well. That's not what you want him to do. And as you said, an absolute bomb blaster. He's scrambling away over that rope wall, but Monado gonna go down there.
Definitely a really strong gun, especially early game there. Just with such minimal HP there, getting those like I think 60 damage or whatever shots from like a mid range is so good. And we're in Refinery now. Then we actually see Steph here. Getting into an engagement here. Unfortunately, looking like they might go down. Yeah, getting taken out here. Potok and Desi gonna be the ones pulling that one off.
And he's gonna love that one because it is actually Desi's birthday today. He told me today earlier in chat. So happy
Even
birthday
funnier.
to Desi. What's even funnier?
Those guys were together.
Oh my!
Those two that were fighting, I wasn't even paying attention. But Desi just killed the guy who killed Steph. So I the whole time I thought they were teammates, but no.
I thought that
Happy
too.
birthday, Desi.
Happy birthday, Desi. It's 2 for 1 at your birthday.
Yep.
He's, let's see if he's going to absolutely pop off. He's got those birthday vibes on his birthday.
Manera must have gotten to an engagement with Zerv. Obviously, two pretty strong teams here. Unfortunately, Secret getting finished off there. I assume his teammates probably off in the distance. Yeah, you can see on the distance haters there. And, or no, that's Dark Side there. Probably going to try to get a res on that at some point in the game.
Yeah, they've got this. As we go over again to
Oh, no.
Command HQ, which was that resource area. Everyone's scrambling over these resources. An M4 assault rifle, which was probably picked up in this has done him well. We have team number 15 just taking the spoils there, but look how closely top packed in they are there, Josh.
Yeah, definitely super ideal. You can just see so many teams on the map there. We see Team 20, 15, 17, 12, 18, and 16, all just in this one small area. They're all going to have to rotate into zone eventually at some point, but for now, they're all just looking to fight. And all these teams here are, you know, at the end of the day, you know, being pretty risky. I mean, you're playing for placement at the end of the day, and if you're not placing first, you're not getting all those diamonds. So you gotta be pretty mindful of that, especially at this point in the game when it's quite contested.
Rabble Action King was feeling brave until all of Wire came descending down upon him, and he does what Phantoms love to do: gets in the invisibility and runs away and gunned down in the back by Miwa. And straight over to Raze, who's in another firefight and an ex-cursed. And it'll be taken down pretty low. 2 kills for squad 11. It's got Shades on this team. Where's he then? He's got one of their...
Really good window jump there from the Maggie. Good pressure. They were probably listening to Bo Res, not Res there, heal there. So even more advantageous.
And we've got Shades in the lobby. As I said, he's been grinding away, getting himself up there in those leaderboards, and we'll see how much that grinding pays off. Although he's not playing with his regular team, but obviously we're going to see some big things from him today. And Rated E, another one we'd expect to see a lot from today. What's the name change here? Is this another name change for Rated E?
Yeah. Seems like it's a little bit of a meme one there. It's a strong veiny something. I'm gonna leave it at that. We got Ravenga, obviously a threat in this lobby here. Currently clanless. Used to be an HSCEO member there. Coming out strong there, taking out 313 there, and I mean another one of those teams up in that upper right corner there. So obviously very scary. Managing to get good usage of that res there. But you can see Rebel Action King there. Just trying his absolute best to hide and survive there.
Which is exactly what we was doing the last time we saw him. Ravenga TikTok not going to make that easy for him though, as he looks as he heads up in the direction of him. Ravenga TikTok has seen that Team 18 are inside the building and goes to greet them there. He's able to just absolutely annihilate Rocky, as he wasn't looking in that direction. He was... And that's how it goes when it is like that. YouTube Ween, here we go, Wire. What's that then?
Oh, it's going to be a very interesting face-off here. They're both coming up in the exact same position here, but Ravenga getting taken out there.
Yeah, Wire, they're very good at staying together as a pack, and normally, you know, taking quite a lot of angles. There's normally that one that will push forwards, and they're quite good at flanking their enemy and actually overwhelming them, which we are kind of seeing here a lot of. So
yeah, they're in a pretty risky spot though. Zone has finally hit, and they're starting to get a little bit of pressure from that there. We see Tifa coming in here to at least make this a little bit harder for them. One player going down there, that's Lockhart. Another one there also getting taken out, and it's just gonna be Leralt as the last player left of Tifa. Might be able to grief them while they're in zone, but I think they're just gonna try to get as many heals there and just rotate the zone, because right now it's not the place you want to be, especially with so many teams in the upper left corner. Look how many players died up there.
Absolutely, as you said, they absolutely was playing a risky game with it being with that command HQ resource zone, and it looks like Wire is going to chase down Leralt. We'll have to watch that kill feed to see if they actually manage to find him. He's obviously going to try and res his team now at this moment.
He is right now.
There we go. So they're probably able to see that in the sky, but they don't have, as you said, have to push out because of the zone.
Yeah, I think they're going to at least have some coverage of the zone. Yeah, they're going to be fine, but they are definitely going to have Wire pushing at them there.
And this is...
Shades with a new clan tag. Cave J. Cave Junior? No, I don't know.
Cave Junior? I wouldn't have expected him to be in the junior team. Just
yeah,
because
me either, but I thought just maybe he's like the coach or captain or, you know. Cave... I don't know. The JV.
I know they do like to say 69J, something to do with that, maybe alluding to that. I do know they have
Oh,
a
right. Yeah, I know they I
potentially.
think they maybe switch names or something there, something like that too. Oh, here we go. Hiding in the corner here. Not a great hiding spot. Kruger, oh my goodness, getting absolutely just eviscerated there. You didn't expect to see that one there. And we got Monera here. They got their full squad out right now, and they've finally managed to take out a player from Zerv. They've been probably fighting since, gosh, the beginning of this game, I imagine.
Yeah, it looks like they are right up against zone. And just to go back to that Ember in the corner, absolutely eviscerated. As you said, he's sitting duck, but they were able to just absolutely burn through him.
I was like, oh, it's over for him. Like, I had called it from everything, and it was just, nope. Just sometimes you just get that great bloom, that great, the great blessing of the invader, you know what I mean?
You absolutely do. That's what I love about these custom games, because we have so many like people. There's Judd. Who got anything to? It looks like he's doing pretty well though here. Joshua chasing.
Oh man, he's got an eliminator shotgun. So he's definitely feeling pretty good about himself. He's got purple shields there. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably doing all right at this point, but I'm still gonna make fun of him when I get a chance. He's got all those extra buddies around that body as well, so full armory sitting in that tunnel there for somebody when they go by. Easy getting taken out there from the distance, unfortunately. But we got 2 players left alive, both with purple shields on rated D here. They definitely can pull this off. Zenon lost one. Arvia lost one, and there's just one last player left alive, I believe, on team the other team there. Yeah, just disengage it for now.
Yeah, brilliant move to have just actually pushed that, despite easy going down. What's that? Everyone in rated E tonight has got a beam name, just because I was about to say soft fat yat. But Ember pushing in exactly the right moment and was able to just clean up because of the ultimate.
And Zerv's back in this match here, still not out of this one here. They lost a couple players, I believe, in Nova, but they've managed to get back in here. And Sia, that's Chief there, getting taken out there.
Yeah. I have to describe the scene a little bit there. It is, I'm getting quite a lot of buffering, but I'll chime in when I can actually see. It's like I'm looking through blurry glasses or something at the moment, so I'll chime in when I can.
Yeah, for now, Zerv trying to get it in there. We saw a player from Cave trying to get a res. They did get the res off, but we actually see admin there collapsing on them there. And Pew gonna try to play a little bit spread, try to get some shots on the people in the sky. But Zerv coming in from behind might be able to collapse. Oh, playing it safe maybe? Nope.
No, they've spotted him.
Very aware.
And that draws the attention of both Stephbot and Pew Pew in that direction. The Lingbo ultimate comes out, trapping them in, slowing them down a little. But as they cross this, it's not going to be enough to keep her alive. And there, masterclass.
Yeah, good usage right there. Unfortunately, it does look like Monera is going to be the team that comes and approaches and tries to third parties this there. Pew getting some good damage onto Darkseid, but it's looking like it's probably not going to go perfectly there. Judd is off in the distance though, so definitely going to have a chance to res get this back into a better situation there. And we're going to have to see if any of these teams come and try to third party or anything like that there. Oh, Zerv, that's going to be a Farina there. Taken down to 1 HP there. Gogulet managing to finish off that last player there, I believe. No, actually, it might have been a knock. But you can see some great shields on Luxury and Gogulet here.
They can't hear me, but
it's
keep
probably
describing
gonna
the
get even
scheme.
better as it goes. They've just got themselves a sponsor box. They got themselves probably some even better loot, probably a better weapon, some good attachments. It looks like you got a gold M4 from that box there. Oh, maybe not. Odd. Oh yeah, it's probably just glitching out. There's probably a gold M4. It shows it has 25 bullets, which is really odd. You think you'd have picked up his ammo if it wasn't. Hopefully things start showing back up there for you soon, Lister. We see rated E holding the edge of the zone here. They definitely probably hear Monera shooting at them there. But there's also Team 14 in front of them. Might decide to hold them from that building. But no, I think they're just going to hold that building safely for now.
Yeah, Monera right on the edge of zone, but as you said, they are going to have to to move at some point, hopefully out of the sight of everybody else, as we move over to where Luxury are keeping Wire at bay. They do have a shield advantage, and as those Ember ultimates go out to obscure them, and as we see the molly go down to just keep them at bay, and we move over.
Classic Eye Shades aim coming out strong there. Doing a bit of a disengage here. Their team's already got 8 kills, but once again, I'm just gonna remind everyone, placement is so key in this here. If you're playing for the diamonds, that's what you're going for. So making sure you stay alive is your absolute most important detail here. We see a solo left on Ewin here. Team 14 throwing a nade here, maybe causing some chaos here. Oh, absolutely causing chaos there. Potentially saving the Cave J player here, Shades. Want to see who came out on top of that one there. We've got Wayne here from Wire pushing into the high ground building there, taking out Luxury. I think that could have been the full Luxury lineup there. We're going to see... No, I see Lace in the distance. They're actually already sticking on the res there. Just so prepared, so ready for different situations like that. So just great situational awareness. We got Eye Shades still going to have to rotate past Wire here, so a little bit scary, but maybe going to be able to get a little bit of loot from that sponsor box on the way over. And his teammate Wampa going to be taking a little bit of attention there as well. Oh, and good old classic there. We got the time dominator. It's Minera using that one to pull the zone here. We've got Wire on the opposite side of zone here. And that's going to mean a situation where everybody is going to have to rotate here. We'll take a look at the map here and just see how fast it's moving there. Wire's already got one player in zone there. Eye Shades is moving as fast as he can, but the mountain's on his back there, or on his front. You have to worry about that. And also Luxury and Gogulate holding one of the entrances there, and same with Minera. Rated E fighting underneath them here as well. It's going to be a tough one for everyone to try to pull this one off. But for now, there's still so many teams left alive. We got 19 players left alive in this tiny zone, and we're going to see where it pulls here in a sec. It's another player taken down by Luxury, Lace. And it's right in the center, so it's not going to be a full hard rotate for everyone. It's just going to be an interesting fight here. We're going to see if people go down or if teams are going to try to take it slow. Unfortunately for Team 2, hiding in the corner there, Wire finding them out. And they're also, their Phantom here, probably going to get seen. Heard those footsteps as he came in. And yeah, just like that, getting taken out. That invisibility, not quite enough at this point of the game. You got to be aware of those footsteps too. We're down to 11 people left in this tiny zone here. It's Luxury, it's Wire, it's Minera. We also see a rated E player left alive here. And they're trying their absolute best to try to get as much position in this zone as they can here. It's really hard in these sort of situations, especially with so many strong teams left alive. That means we're probably in our top 4 here. I believe top 5 got diamonds, so everyone here in the money, as they'd say. But still, this is where you want to come out on top for sure. Kind of just a little bit of a stalemate here until the zone pressures a couple more people to move. But for now, doing a great job to just make sure that teams aren't, over peaking and, taking too much extra damage. Obviously, as you get later in the game, you run out of those extra heals. It can be a little bit rough here. Oh, unfortunately, oh no, wow. Try to use a Buzzy to get a res on one of those players right there. It's probably one of the Minera players, but unfortunately, both Wire and Luxury, I believe. Great, just general awareness, shooting out the Buzzy and making sure that's not possible. You actually see maybe the Minera player trying to do it on the body there. I might try to pull something sneaky off. Yeah, it does look like they're pulling it off there. Have a great angle on the curved roof there. Oh, Gogula getting taken out. 2 beautiful headshots from Wayne there. Oh gosh, that res was just too baity for them there. We do see an Ember ult coming out there, but we also see the Lucinda ult making that a little bit chaotic there. Both teams more or less disengaging here and trying to get things back to a better situation. Gogulate back up into this match there, got res. Wayne playing on the roof here, but his teammates doing a great job to keep him covered. Oh, and aimbot sticking that ult out right now. Good usage of it here. Definitely this time you got to be doing it. Oh, Oh, there's just so much chaos. It's gonna be interesting to see if anyone can figure out where they even are. That wall coming in very clutch there, trying to push people into zone with his nade. Doesn't get anyone, but his stun is definitely getting some connection there. He's got Wayne down to 1 HP. Gonna get the shield swap here. He's still alive. Aimbot's trying to do everything he can to secure this win. We've got a player from Wire there in his smoke there as well. 1 HP. He doesn't manage to get that kill, but he's got his teammate on his side now. Blaze with full HP right on his side. Aimbot getting taken down to 1 HP, and unfortunately gonna get taken down there by Xtaz. Xtaz running in there. Gonna get that shield swap, and it's up for Lace to hide in that smoke. Get himself to a little bit better situation, and it's gonna be so tough. Team 11 still has Eye Shades. Team 10 still has a strong Vayne, and it's going to be up for Lace as the last player of Luxury to try to do something on their side. Maybe get a res. We'll have to see. But for now, Nera looking like they're the team that's going to come out on top. Gotta be spooky if you're playing as Luxury there. Okay, he does have that ult coming out there. Oh no, maybe it was just his fade there. Not enough, but it's gonna put him right in front of that other player on rated E. Here comes out that last fight that we were gonna see here before the end of the match, most likely. And Lace coming out quite low, but oh, unfortunately for Manera, unfortunately for rated E, Manera coming out on top in that one there, coming in from behind, and we're gonna see if Lace can try to get any kills before this zone closes out here. He's gonna have to turn as many 1v1s as he can, and unfortunately, Manera doing a great job to collapse there. Taking game 1. Dang, what a stacker. Any chance you're able to get back in on the caster desk, Lister? Pray emoji.
Bungi in the house. Bungi in the house. Bungi in the house.
Crazy stack lobby, absolutely insane. Anthony, as I say, literally solo kill, bro. You were in there. You're doing everything. I saw. On God. See. Just so you know, Lister, if you're talking, I can't hear you right now. For what it's worth. Get to look at these final stats here. Or no, wait, probably not on stream. Either way. For what it's worth, guys. All around, super solid game there.
Yeah, thanks for popping off there on that one. It was absolutely insane. I heard you popping off. I was trying to get the stream to look a little better for there. Some reason the stream's coming through a little buffery, a little laggy. So I think you described it pretty well there. I think I could absolutely hear that it was absolutely popping off. I saw Eye Shades at one point crouched down. Stayed in there to the last moment, and I saw little Manera doing it so well there as well. But we have another game, don't we, coming up?
Yep, I'll get that one started up, so I will be back soon.
I'll let you slide off and grab that one then. Yeah, as I said, there is going to be a second game. Again, another one for diamonds. We're going to put 500 diamonds in the room. I'll let you know guys know when that one's up. As well, guys, if you see like awesome plays and things, don't forget to clip it. We want to do like a little review stream or end of month in these customs, and hopefully see who's got like the top 5. I think we'll do like a top 5 monthly of these. If who's got the best plays, put it into a little short or something. So if you do see something, or if you're watching this back, do clip it. We will review them, have a look. I mean, did anyone in chat actually catch anything? GG's, yeah, GG's Eye Shades. Well, that was fun. That's what we're doing it here for. The first room has now been created, so that custom lobby is started. It's the same name as the first one. And the password again is going to be 11111. Yeah, I see some of you guys already in here. This will be the second and I think final room for the night. Sins is ready for game number 2. Maybe Legit Vocals is going to be in this one. I see that you missed lobby number 1. Hopefully you can get in on this one if you're still around there, Legit. Create a sniper lobby with high movement speed. I'll put that on a list. Maybe potentially it's something we can do. Actually, I'll do a poll now just to see if that's the sort of room anyone in you guys with sniper only, just to get a gauge on if on whether or not the rest of you guys like that type of room. I've started the poll now. Get your vote in. Let's hear it from you, chat. Do you like high speed with sniper only rooms? Is that something you'd like us to do? Something we can do in the future? Two votes straight in there with a no. We got 35 in the second room. It's neck and neck at 6 votes, 50-50. Stubby's down. Yes, we're 4 for 4 on that type of room. No, just pipping it. 40 in the room, guys. I'll end the poll when we do get into that second room here. So no's winning it so far. I'm just going to hop out, wait for that room to fill up for you. We've got 42 in here, so it's not going to be long, but I'll be right back. I'm in, don't expect anything crazy. Okay, legit. We'll just describe it as it goes down. How's that? It's diamonds up for grabs, by the way. I don't know if you did know. I'll be back shortly, just as that room fills up. And welcome in, it's the first game. Go for it, Corrupted.
No, it's all you, baby, all you.
The zone there was, we're both eager to get started, as I'm sure everyone else is. The capsular ads coming in towards the bottom end there. Everyone's splitting out either side of it, so we've got about half and half, I'd say, wouldn't you there, Corrupted? So 8 LMV sitting out at the bottom X card as well.
We've got a curious split, and here we have ETI2 right away here getting into it, and it looks like SHT1 and ETIY2 are going to get into a bit of a fight here.
Yeah, early trades going on. Coop managing to get the SHT1 player there. As the camera pans up as well, where we've got two teams taking some shots off on each other in Irish Ranch. Already going up. Down there as well, Coop's been taken out by SHT1 where we left them. Also Mark's there by Reply. He's just like sat inside that cargo.
DTNX there putting in some damage, but AUTX tried to come back. Sparrow tried to come back around, and he just got knocked from behind. And it looks like DTNX is gonna send ATUX to the capsulars there, Bungie.
Yeah, I wonder where they're going to rotate back round to. We were just saying how they were being a bit inconsistent, but then, yeah, SHT1 also still with ETIY near the shopping mall, just outside of it. It looks like they've wiped them out as well. That's their first capsular's gone. And they get the spoils for that. That's got to be good for them. The confidence has got to be growing now that they've just managed to wipe one of the favourites out. Sensi there, we're watching.
Yeah, and unfortunately we panned away from that fight. I was really jacked up to see that fight, so much so that I tried to start in there when you did there, Bungie. But it does look like SHT1 has taken out ETIY2 here and is reaping the spoils of the early game knock there and really set themselves up to do good this game for sure. And we got In Love here.
Oh no, for Ortex, they've rotated themselves into the path of Enlove. Mark's landing as soon, just getting taken straight down. And then their second player there also. Let's see if one of their players manages to get away. I don't know, I can't see him on the map there. Is Enlove, both of their players, they've done a split sort of launch there.
It's a game with dice when you lose that first fight and you're going to try to pick some real estate to come back down, and a lot of the times that real estate is already taken. And here we go, In Love with the plane. He jumps out and he tries to come down on top of 4EX here.
Yeah, Enlove just starting the game off really strong, came across on the War Falcon and have plunked themselves right in the middle. 4EXI responding by throwing up that vision erosion and getting the hell out of there. SHD1 in another trade off though here. Sensi trying to get up on the stage to get a better view of things, but he's still trapped inside and he's still blinded. CNNE this is.
Really weird ult there inside of the Ember ult, and it made it really hard to see anything. It was like black with a flat platform. As we see here, it looks like 8 LVMs in the kill feed, so is CNE, and they're going back and forth here in the kill feed as we watch SHT1 here, Bungie.
Yeah, and in the background, as you said, 8LMV also managing to take down sorry, not SHT1, apologies, I missed the name there, but also they're firing off. Camera panning over to Nova.
Looks like with 10 votes, that poll is 60% no on the high speed with sniper only room, so not necessarily something we're going to be doing anytime soon for you guys. But if we ever do get enough people in who do want to do that, we will do that. But the second room has started, and with the Nera, with diamonds in their pockets, are they going to be a little easier to destroy this round? Luxury didn't give up easy though, so maybe they will take this one, and with Eye Shades in this lobby, you can expect a lot from him too. So we just wait for the auto spectate mode to come up. You can see there was a split down the center of the map, and we have teams mostly taken to the north and the south.
Split out on the map a bit there. Teammate on the outside of them. It doesn't look like they.
To see that now. There we go, a lot of them in the south. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams in the south of the map. Firefights going up already. Mifino, bots kill me. Looks like actual players do too. It's first casualty of the game, it seems. 1 kill for squad 16. And we do have Luxury again, ready to. See ya, Chief. Down and out. We're seeing the kill field wire. YouTube's Ween also taking down Miwa. Gogulet being not the usual member of this team. I'll just take a look over towards the map. You can see that they're at the top.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. I didn't realize. This is tragic.
What was you saying? Let's give us a rundown of what you've been saying there. Or have you been on mute over that side?
I was mostly saying, I wonder why Luxury landed at Rocky instead of Nova this game.
Yeah, not on their usual place to go down to. Rated W getting it at the moment though. Strike a shot to the fire, come down. Oh no! Pew! There's the donut.
That was such a close fight too. A lot of good damage there, going in both directions. Unfortunately, though, Han J and CNH, they're coming out on top.
We're getting a res off on there. Downed both Vinny in that fight. Good use of that tactical. You see a lot of players obviously do that. It's a no-brainer, really.
Definitely. Team 18 gonna get pushed up on here though. Lockhart already thrown out the Momoy dragon there. FP getting pounced on, getting punched by the dragon, sent to the other side of the map almost there.
Dragon punches will send you flying. Looked like he came flying off there, punched in the back. EP was not expecting that attack from behind.
Definitely.
Welcome in
Not
for Do. This is
completely-
game number 2. This is the last game. Unfortunately, you're going to be able to get into this one. Yeah, this is game number 2. We're only doing 2 tonight.
I was
But
gonna say
welcome
quite
in.
stacked area on the map, but then as I do, I realize that it's yeah, still upper right, definitely super contested, but like there's still gonna be so many teams just in that rocky zone, Wind Valley area later. It's gonna be a absolute bloodbath.
Yeah, when it's like this is the type of games that we love to commentate on and that you love to see. This is obviously why we do these games, Josh. I think it's the first time I've seen you, but welcome in. I know obviously yourself. Unlike the person below you in the chat, you're an advocate for Farlight, so it's good to see you. We do run these every Thursday or Friday, and we do get some
Sometimes
stacked
Wednesday
lobbies. And Wednesday also, yeah, depending on when employment will allow. But we, you know, to get stackers like this, that's it's always the name of the game.
Absolutely, and as always, we are always looking for sponsors for these kind of nights and stuff like that. So if you're ever looking to host one of these nights yourself, just let us know, and we'll try to arrange that in the most convenient way possible. But obviously, the Diamond Lobby's coming out real strong today. Judd getting taken out there. Might have been the last player left. Yeah, it does look like he was. I saw Stubby also going down in the kill feed. So maybe all 3 players from Judd's team taken out. Yeah, I see Judd walking out of the door. He is gone. He is out of the lobby.
You
Disconnected from his computer.
You literally see him walking off. Is he rage? Just in an absolute rage now? Is he? I can
He's
visualize it
refilling
well.
his water, so
Oh, right. Okay.
it's definitely a bit of an oof. Day ruiner type deal, I guess. This is another strong lineup here. We have Rated E and Sia, all mobile gamers and all mobile gods. That's it.
Yeah, to hold your own against mouse and keyboard, which we do hear a lot of complaints about why there's mixed lobbies, but to be in here and I've been taking names, I'm not sure how many kills they were on us, but as we move over to back up to Refinery, there's aimbot. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, shooting down
Not
the
the
birthday
birthday
boy.
boy.
Not the birthday boy aimbot. How could you?
I miss the old aimbot. He would not shoot somebody on their birthday. That's crazy.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Come on, someone's got to punish him now. After that, it's shooting down the birthday boy. Come on, why have we? Someone not up in that area though, but potentially they're going to be.
Oh no.
Oh, DMR fire. And that Maggie was just looking for too much loot. Is he going to be able to shoot him out the sky? He's not even going to make it back into the game. Poor Michael SSQ. Oh dear.
Oh, that was a person from the clan Ravy. So, you know, probably not affiliated with Cave, I'd imagine. But, you know, still. We still got Luxury. They have had to do that kind of tough rotate from Refinery. You're talking about, you know, how I was mentioning how teams were going to end up in Rocky and, Skies. I don't know about that one there.
I think you're supposed to do
definitely
that when
found
no
that
one's
out.
looking. I think you're supposed to do that when no one's looking. I mean, he's not an NPC. He's not just going to go, huh? I think he pretty
For
much.
what it's worth, it's also a bad decision to use those in zone because a single tick of zone takes it out. So you're not gaining health. You're not gaining any sort of disguise. So definitely not one of those buddies that you're gonna use very often in zone. But the fact that it does heal you in zone, definitely worth trying to get to zone and use it once you get in zone and get yourself back to full HP because it's definitely very great for that. And especially with so many teams around. 32 players left alive in this lobby still.
Do you know it's going to be an absolute stacked final circle? Squeaky is a good buddy to use in the zone though, as you just saw. Luxury using it to get out of that bad rotation was they're getting stuck there, easily get themselves out. Someone who hasn't been able to get themselves out was Sheely. 389. Doesn't look like there's many team members around her. And this looks like his teammates aren't going to be able to put up much of a fight either. The crouch spam not going to save you there, babe.
Does not look like. We've seen these two players here, Wampa and player from Devilish, a couple times this match here. They're coming to hunt down Easy here. Gonna try to get some angles, but Easy's climbing on top, completely evaded him here. He does not know where he is. He's breaking his ankles. He's trying to get away, but he's turned invisible instead to try to make it easier. Gonna have to see if Rated E can try to continue and pull this off there. They're actually a little bit split. There's actually a person in this building here as well, it seems. Oh no, different lineup, different team.
They had different lineup, different team. It's just as much action though. Bots Kill Me gets killed yet again by players. And here we go. They've won that on the sponsor box.
MSTLR here and Nori coming together here. They've got gold shields on 2 of the players right now here, so definitely feeling pretty good about that. They've got a good position on zone, and now they're probably just going to try to figure out what they need to do here. There's thankfully not really anyone around here, but picking up a little bit additional stuff here as well off these bodies. We'll take a look at the map and try to figure out kind of what everyone else must be thinking here.
We see quite a congested top half of the map with Luxury fending off some choke points there, and Wire coming towards Luxury. It looks like the shadow going down there as we bring down the map. He's going to try. Someone's attempting to get him with the buzzy. Probably shot that down. There we see Wire as we did. Coming up on the rear of Luxury, and it looks like they're going to come up behind Luxury there as they're rotating. Oh, there it is. He's able to get him this time. Oh, Lockhart going down though. Luxury did push those, and now goes to west. Oh, you don't want to be impinged in between Wire and Eyeshades from behind Luxury. This could be the end. They're in a dangerous position here.
Oh no! Oh, that collateral shot came out strong there. We saw snipes going through each and every single player from Luxury there. Last player down to 1 HP. It's Gogulate. The nade's gonna come out, and Wire and Cave gonna clean this team up so quickly there. We saw some good damage from the Ranger there. Got that position here. We see the Ember Vision Erosion coming out. Shoot out that buzzy.
Shoot it out. It's right in front of you. There we go. They are still at that disadvantage with all 3. Oh no, Eyeshades goes down 2. They're 2 for 2. But now in the zone, they're probably gonna disengage here. Would be the smart thing to do. No point taking that engagement.
15 still has a player left alive there. I believe that was the teammate of Lockhart, I believe, earlier. So still having a chance to play in this match. Still a Tifa player potentially gonna win this match. We could see it maybe happen. Wire gonna get a res though.
Wire are gonna get that res, and we are gonna be able to see. Obviously, Aisha is probably gonna get back in this too, covering the just in case they do want to push around and follow, but they're not going to. Able to get their 3rd player back in, and they're going to be. There's Eyeshades again as he crawls around on the floor, hoping that they can evade Catering. It's an Ember against Lucinda. There's a drone there that goes down. Sorry, that's going to be a Sienna Catering, able to take down, and I think that's Eyeshade's team gone.
Yeah, definitely seeming that way there. We got the good old Rated E and Sia lineup mix coming in together, but we got Monera, and they're both sandwiching Zerv right now. They're trying to use this same boost to get back in there, but no, the M880 with that Dragon Breath coming in too strong. They're making sure those ticks finish off that damage there. The player from Zerv getting chased down here. The M880 can hit so strong. Just one more connection, and that's it right there. Gonna be a Secret getting another player there. Monera playing really strongs there. But we got to see if Rated E will be able to hold them there. They've positioned themselves in a good spot to make sure that they can cover their path.
Yeah, this is where we move over to them. But look who's behind Rated E. We didn't see Rashi there come in, but he is outnumbered. Walks straight in. Uses the Ember Spectral to get out of it, though. The ultimate gravity. Able to disengage at least for now.
That's interesting to see. We have so many different teams playing today. Obviously, these matches have been played on the EU servers, so might be a little bit interesting depending on where you're situated. But seems like so many strong teams. They're doing everything they can there, even with the ping, even with the disadvantages that they may have. But obviously, some teams coming up really strong there. Oh, Easy doing great there. We saw him in the kill feed, getting a kill. But now we're back with Wire here, taking some damage in onto Monera. That's 2 players already from Monera down.
Oh, this could be the end of their game, as I said. Those diamonds, or perhaps those egos coming out that they won that first lobby. Wire in here. They push up and onto Rashi, who's been able to evade every team here. I think he's as a solo on his own, but could be his number at the end here. Ween misdirected, but he's going to find Rashi as he tries to heal. And that's Rashi out.
Yeah, he did get the res off there, it sounded like. So he's probably got 2 teammates coming in from the sky there. But I don't think they're too long for the roll because, I mean, you're right below them. You're not usually going to let that happen there. We see Rated E here getting held by Inori here, using that squeaky to try to get into zone here. Easy getting launched in, but he's launching himself in right in on top of potentially Babe there.
A strong Vaney was unable to get out and leaves Chief absolutely isolated on his own with only loot boxes to protect himself, coming straight over towards him. And see ya, Chief. See ya.
No, absolutely. I'd be doing in that situation there. I'm sure if you're in Rated E situation there, you're probably looking for yourself a chance to res there, but it's definitely going to be pretty tough here. And we see Panjay there grouping back up with his teammates and making sure that they've got nice 3-stack here. And they don't got to worry. We do see also a Storm Empress coming out there. That might change things up for some of these teams.
Everyone waiting on the edge of the zone. Team Squad Nori's Squad 13 able to evade that just came out, as you said. I mean, what are you going to be wanting to do with this circle this tight together now like this?
Ideally, secure a building, secure some sort of high ground so that you can at least have some sort of backup plan that you can rotate into. Right now, it's just seeming like it's a little bit tough if you're in most situations. I mean, obviously, Wire had one of the best spots in the map there on the edge of the like the canyon area here before Hydro. But for now, we're just gonna see Wire clean up these players on the edge of zone here. The Zerv players did manage to survive there. They've got themselves next to the respawner, so they might try to get their 3rd player left back up. But for now, they're just deciding to play calm, play quiet, and maybe get Wire from behind.
Getting Wire from behind. It looks like someone got Ween's shield from behind. I think it was over to the left, but it's a Diesel Gamer YouTube who we're going to see if he's able to take out the enemy. Lucinda straight in the head from the top. Was not aware of it. Able then to rotate himself into the path of Lockhart.
Katrina has done an awesome job staying alive in this match here. That was that person who was on the north side of, I guess, south side of Rocky Zone there. But he's got his teammate back up. We've got Lockhart and the Shadow back up into this match here. Still having a chance at winning this one here with 12 players left. It's looking pretty good for just about anyone in this lobby here. Besides maybe Easy here. Very open position right now. Having to do his absolute best to get to somewhere safe with so many people around.
Easy uses the bomb to get up, slides out of the way, 1 HP. Is he gonna get enough of a chance? No, doesn't heal. Easy brings the heat over to Vaney D.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. No, definitely brought the heat over there, and not just from his team. Now we've got one of the players from Zerv there, but definitely the players from Wire. Looking down here, they got Shadow down to 1 HP. And they're definitely going to be a little bit worried. But right now, maybe they're fine because they've got a distraction from Inori and MSTLR here. Wire's going to go for the aggressive. The ult comes out here. They don't have a lot of vision now, though.
Wayne able to hop out, but his shields are low. But so's the enemy Lucinda's. He's blinded at least for a second, and Panjay goes down, though. Inori scrambling around now. He pops up the ult. It gives them the advantage. And Ween getting knocked.
Oh,
no. And that's Wire eradicated.
Connection. Yeah, so tragic. Good job, though. And it's going to be Team 15 here. Coming up as their last final targets here. It's a 2v3 here. Shadow might go down here before things start going off. But it looks like Vinny got a little bit of damage traded back here at last.
Oh, and it's poor old Lockhart all on his own. Gets bombed down, and that leaves 1 player of 15. And Inori take game 2 and the diamonds too.
Honestly, such a good, solid end match today. You can't really go too wrong there. Obviously, everyone tries so hard to compete so strongly when it comes to those diamonds. You can see, just look at how many death bodies just in that final area there. obviously very spread regardless, but towards the end there, just a bloodbath, and it's all around Hydro.
It's an absolute stacker of games, and if everyone in chat, a lot of you was playing in those. The room was, I think, in the EU, did you say this time? That's why some of you might be getting those MS, but we do alternate between NA and EU when we do these. But yeah, absolute stackers. That's why we do these, and as I said, we do these every week. So if anyone didn't manage to get in, we're going to be doing this next week, and you'll be able to see that if you drop that sub, and we'll put up the date for that. But well done to Inori there, Vinny. I don't know the Russian there, and Panjay.
Yeah, all around great time. Can't go too wrong when it comes to playing these stacked lobbies of Farlight. Just all around, just super good times. As Lister said, we do these every single week here. You know, just in general, great practice to play in these customs. Obviously, they're not going to be for diamonds every single week, but we try to do them when we can. And obviously, we're always looking for sponsors and stuff like that for these kind of things, because it's always great to be able to host, you know, even more stacked lobbies, and obviously diamonds bring people out to come play. But as we kind of move forward, you know, keep things on the, you know, make sure you're followed, because and subbed to the channel, because we, you know, it's the best place to play Farlight. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly why. If everyone knows where it is and you want to get more and more people into these, I know people don't like bot lobbies, but this is where we hopefully to give a big community of everyone to play these lobbies, and we're going to cast them too. And hopefully, as we say sometimes, our hope is to get a LAN at least, and that we can be the ones to cast it as well. I mean, that's the dream. I see Kybes in here, another one that I would expect to see at that one of those lands if it did. Welcome in, Kybe. Psycho as well, welcome in.
Yeah, no, definitely. Unfortunately, that was the last game for today. Definitely plans to host more next week. So, Kai, make sure you're showing up for that, because it's always a good time. We got to see Eye Shades pop off all day. He was making everything look super easy in match 1. And yeah, just all around a great time.
All around a great time, and I think we leave on a high there. There's nothing much really for us to say. As I said, drop that subscribe so you get that notification, so you will be able to Kybe and Fadu. I saw you wanting to get in the rooms here. Next week will be your chance, and we'll be shoutcasting you. And Josh, unless there's anything you want to say.
No, just join legendscrims.com. It's our Discord. It's the place where you can, you know, find teammates, find games, learn about upcoming events and stuff like that. We have some plans, hopefully, to get some events added for, you know, start of March kind of area there, maybe end last week of February. Haven't really got it 100% confirmed, but you know, just figuring out things as we go. Definitely going to be a good time though. So yeah, definitely join the Discord, and make sure if you haven't, you know, subscribe to Lister. He's you know, putting these on every single week, making sure that we have a good place to showcase all of the good plays. So you can't go wrong. And also, he's also really good at content creation. Very good videos. Hopefully we'll get something out soon for that in that regard as well.
Yeah, we've got something in the works there. We just don't want to put it out too early. Let's hopefully help you with your gameplay. Maybe get a few content creators also involved, some of the people that you like to see. But GG's everyone, and we'll see you next week. Everyone in chat, it was great to cast and see your gameplay. And we will, from me and Joshua, goodbye, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
And welcome in. It's the first game.